Yesterday, I went to the Edmonton Pride Parade. I've been to the parade before, stood along the parade route, cheered everybody walking by. Now, Edmonton hasn't had a Pride Parade in about 7 years. Lots of reasons why. And so yesterday was the first in a long time. The difference yesterday is I got to walk in the parade. Myself and a bunch of other people walked with the Alberta NDP. Don't ask me if I got pictures. I am the worst. I'm absolutely the worst at taking pictures in the moment. So if any of you have pictures, feel free to send them and tag me. And so in waiting for it to be our turn, I got to see a bunch of the different groups walk by, and it was awesome. The energy was amazing. People were so happy to be there. But then we got to walk the parade route. And let me tell you, seeing it from that perspective was absolutely amazing because you get to see the diversity from start to finish. You get to see people coming together, supporting one another, demonstrating acceptance, encouragement, pride in not only who they are, but who their neighbor is. And that is something that was amazing to behold. I know sometimes living in Alberta, as a progressive, it can feel bleak. And let me tell you, yesterday was anything but bleak. It was colorful, it was loud, it was inclusive, it was every demographic coming together to celebrate. The truth is, we're not alone in Alberta. We have an amazing community that can stand up and get loud when it needs to. And I think we need to do more of that. Because the diversity that I saw yesterday in the parade, standing along the parade route, it tells me that inclusion, acceptance, love for your fellow human spreads far and wide in this province. I know, it doesn't feel like it when you've got Pierre winning his seat, when you had that fucked grifter playing on our legislative grounds, and then in the rotunda, it doesn't feel like love and inclusion is there. I just want to get one thing straight too. I went to the protest on Friday night at the Ledge. I don't know how many people were there to attend the concert. It was hard to tell. There were some anticipated regulars. Revel, Bonita. I'm surprised Parker let her out of her cage. The protest wasn't about Christians. You are free to practice whatever religion you would like. The protest was against a mega grifter spreading hate. Now look, I don't expect everybody in the crowd to know the entire history of this guy. And sometimes they just want to celebrate, worship, and that's fine. Just mind your idols, people. Mind your idols. If you are attending something, it means you support that something, even if you don't know what it is you're supporting. But again, as I joked with one of my friends, persecuting Christians, it was to be present. Again, showing diversity. Let me tell you, there was not a lot of diversity in that crowd. And the one thing that just baffles me, when they're walking around saying, Jesus loves you. Okay, sure. Jesus loves all his children. So then why are you perpetuating hate in his name? Anyway, the feeling of Friday night was completely washed away Saturday afternoon. Because when you have that many people congregating together to show love and support and acceptance, whether you are a member of the community or not, we're all actually members of the community. That's what community means. That was the true blessing of this weekend. And I hope anybody in attendance at the Pride Parade that has any self-doubt, worry, I get it. But I hope you feel you're not alone. Because that crowd, wow. So happy Pride, everybody. I'm very happy the parade is back. Maybe next year, we could get a permit to walk the rotunda of the legislature. I mean, they just give those out, right? Remember, you are seen, you are loved, and you are supported. Fuck you, Danny.